Alright, so I'm out here at Rifle, Colorado at the rest area, and I'm just going to go walk around this lake. Thought I'd do a little bit of video because I got some time to kill, but I do gotta make it fast. So I just thought I would walk around this little lake here. It's covered with snow, and just go for a little walk and see. I've done this before, but it's been a while since I've been around this thing, and using the wife's headset, which she might give to me. Mine is a double headset, and somehow the side that goes on my left, actually the right, because the mic on that one is on this side. This one can be worn on either side and swivel either way. But let's see here. Here's some different information. It's a really old sign. So I'm taking video with the GoPro and my Handycam, so you get I can do both angles. So you're gonna have me talking like this, and this I'll probably make as the main screen, and I'm just gonna go for a walk around the park here. GoPro will catch the other part of the video. So over there is the lake, whatever the name of the lake is. Let's see. But you got these little huts here, little shelters for picnicking or whatever. Sometimes you come here during summer and you'll see people fishing. Got a no swimming, no boating sign. It's not a real big body of water. There's a little island out there. I don't know what kind of fish you can catch here in Colorado, but here, let me show you what it looks like out here. Looks like it's thawing on the edges a little bit. So that's kind of neat. Alright, back to my face. And pretty much this is where the sidewalk ends, and you're onto peat gravel, muddy like stuff. Here, I'll show you this sign here. What's under the water is at Rifle Ponds. Rainbow trout, largemouth bass, green sunfish, crawfish, black crappie, carp, bluegill. So I don't know how well that's coming across on the video camera, but if you can pause the video if you wanted to try to read into that, if it's coming across clear enough to do so. I don't know right now. I won't know that till I go to edit this video. So let's walk around this lake here. There's some more signs and stuff around this. So they got a few garbage cans around to help people to keep from littering. And there's all kinds of walking paths over to the left of me near the lake, because a lot of people come here to do fishing and stuff, like I said. So try to hold this video camera up, and when my hand gets tired, I'll change hands, I guess. There's another little picnic table and a trash can over there. So but this is the rest area where I usually swap trailers with the driver that comes from Richfield, Utah, and they only have about a 4 to 4.5 hour drive. And they go over the, what I refer to as the dead zone. Just about, there's Salina, Utah, which is just a few miles east of Richfield on I-70. And then right when you go past there, you pull into what we refer to as the dead zone, because there's not a whole lot of cell service. There's really no towns between there and Green River, Utah. And let's see, here's another sign. So I don't know what you're getting. Otter, beaver, or muskrat. Its fur is brown, it swims, it must be a beaver. Muskrat, river otter, all three aquatic mammals live in the area, so here are some ways to distinguish what you are seeing. And I don't really care. But if you can read that, go ahead and maybe you can zoom in if you're on your cell phone or something. But I'm not gonna. I don't really care that much right now. Not right now anyways. It's like they even put some fence around the trees to keep deer and stuff from screwing up the trees. At least that one anyway. A little outland over there. Pretty cold out. Starting to get cold. My hand's starting to get cold holding the camera. Nice little walk. I'm in the process of editing at home my daughter's very first YouTube video for her new channel called Elena's Playing Adventures. And that's just going to be her playing and whatever adventures she has while she's doing it. Well, she'll probably be more popular than me because she'll probably have more kids watching her, and as she gets better at filming and being on camera and gets more comfortable, she'll probably come up with a lot. She's a very creative little girl. She gets that from her daddy. And so let's see, we have reached this end, this little outlet of this little, I don't know if you call this a lake or a pond. I'm from Minnesota. We just about barely qualify this as a lake. It'd probably be more considered a pond in Minnesota, but yeah. Coming up to another sign. Surviving the seasons, it says. So, weasel, winter fur. I don't know how well you guys can see that through the GoPro. You definitely can't read all this. That's really hard to read. But if somehow you're able to zoom in and read it, I don't know how well that's going to come across. But it's talking about the weasels and beavers and stuff. Some other stuff. Coyotes, cottontail rabbits. You know, I'm getting cold. I'm going to try to get around. I'm not even halfway around this lake yet. My hand's starting to shake. I'm going to switch hands. I'm going to warm this hand up. So now you're making me face towards the river. Hopefully I got enough battery for this. I barely got any battery on the handy cam. I've got a brand new charge that battery on the GoPro. Let me look here. Oh yeah, I got 85%. I'll be able to continue filming on the GoPro. So I'll just film until I run out of battery. Hopefully it may last until I get completely around the lake here. and then I'll have some footage to edit when I get home for my own channel. So I'm definitely wanting to do something a little more creative as a video, and I don't know what that's gonna be, but I also want to do some camping videos. Been watching a lot of Camping with Steve lately with his stealth camping and stuff. That sounds kind of fun, but I'm more interested in learning how to actually camp and learn survival skills like primitive fire and all that. This is a neat little walking trail. Wonder how far it is around the lake. I wonder if there's a sign that tells me. There's a spot over when you first come in. There's another little body of water with a porta potty next to it, close to where I'm going to park to swap trailers. And there's actually horsetail growing up over there. And I don't know where else around here it might be, but I plan on getting some more, maybe doing a video about it. But horsetail is a hollow grass-like thing that the top of it almost resembles asparagus in some ways, but not so much. But it's the best way I know how to describe it. It's kind of like, from a distance it might look like asparagus, but when you pick it up, it grows in little shoots, kind of like bamboo wood, and hollow inside. And I think it's always hollow, but it grows in hollow tubes, and it's, I think, a type of grass. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna keep a lookout here. Over here is the highway, and keep a lookout for Vivian to see if she pulls, see when she pulls in. It's who I'm swapping trailers with. So, alright, looks like I see some cattail over there. Here's another sign. Eagle or Osprey. So similar, so different. Bald eagle, osprey. I don't know how well the sign's coming across. Maybe you can pause and zoom in if you have the capability on whatever you're watching this video on. But you know what? I'm gonna continue on. About to switch hands again. Now my other hand's starting to get cold. But yeah, there's the highway. Well, now this is a pretty wide open area over here. There's the main part of the lake. If you notice, there's a island over there. So I don't know if I'm pointing it. Anyway, I should have got that off the GoPro and the Handycam, but I don't know. Might have been moving too fast for you. Don't see Vivian yet. What sucks is I forgot to wear my work boots, and you see here I'm wearing my nice Pumas, so I'm hoping I don't have to chain on this run, because I need to I have another pair of shoes on me. And these are my nice going out tennis shoes for just going out on date night and whatnot. So, anywho, okay. See, trash cans everywhere. Every so far they got trash cans. They don't want anybody littering. But I bet you there still is some litter places because people are plain lazy. So, seem to be still doing good on battery. The Handycam, I know I'm gonna have enough battery with the GoPro. Try to hold my arm up so you get better view on this camera. It's always farther around this thing than you think. It's not real big though. It would be cool to go fishing here, but I don't have a license to fish in Colorado, only in Iowa. But I am ready and excited to do some camping trips, but I got to get the house back in order from moving back in. So I haven't done a video on that. I kind of was trying to the other day. But we moved out of our house. It's been 8 months since my last video when I did that 4-day camping trip, which I did nothing I wanted to on there other than relax. I tried fishing, didn't catch a thing. I didn't eat anything the whole time I was there. I just drank a lot of water. I hung out in my hammock, attempted to make shelters, and they didn't work out very well. My first one did really well, but the other attempts didn't work out so well because my stuff just kept falling over. I couldn't get stuff stuck in the ground good enough. So, but we moved out, and then we moved back in. We moved out and put the house up for sale about, I don't know, probably right about a month before Thanksgiving. And the house went up for sale just a few weeks before Thanksgiving. A couple of weeks, and then alright, she's gonna have to wait. Anyway, we moved over to a 2-bedroom condo about halfway between Elena's school and her house, because it was closer to school and it was closer to everything, kept us in the same area. And then was not able to sell the house. We were gonna close right about the beginning of January or sometime in December or January. That did not work out, so I was going to be too backwards. Because of the way the loan modification was set up, I would have never made enough money to be able to sell it and pay off my debts and fix my credit situation. My hand is cold. And then, nope, Vivian isn't here yet. I don't see your truck either. Alright. What's that? It's just that piece of wood. I thought I saw a frozen dead animal in the water. Keep losing my train of thought. Then we decided just to move back in. Michelle had gotten through her lawsuit for her and Elena. They'd gotten rear-ended by a guy in a pickup 4 years ago, and it took them finally till just before Christmas to settle, and they got a bunch of money, and that we Me, Elena, and Michelle. We would have taken the other two, but Diamond got in trouble, and we figured it might be too much for Gabby, and we decided just to go the three of us. We went up to Mall of America and Great Wolf's Lodge. That was awesome, by the way. We were up there for 3 days, 4 days, I can't remember. I had some extra time off because of the holiday, and we went up there and came back, and here's another sign: dragonfly larva, mosquito larva, tadpole, dragonfly, bullfrog, great blue heron, belted kingfisher, crappie, leopard frog, bass, green sunfish. Saw some of those on some of the other signs. Still got enough battery. I think I'm gonna make it all the way back to the truck on both cameras. Holy, can't believe that. All right. I don't know if this lake is actually called something. I haven't seen a sign saying what you call this lake. I'm sure it's on something. Whether or not I'll see it or not, you might have to go into that building over there with the bathrooms in order to see. There's another sign up here once you come back out by the building. We're almost all the way around. I just started over there, so anyway, she was able to use her money to pay off what we got behind on payments, and we got auto start done. We had to get the stuff fixed in the house, and we were able to move back in. And because of everything we got rid of when we moved out, we had a lot less stuff, but we still have tons of stuff. We still got stuff that we're probably still going to be getting rid of more stuff. There's some stuff that we need to get that we need, but mostly we're getting rid of more stuff than what we'll be getting. So just about back. There's another little concrete deal where people probably go fishing off of when they're not just fishing off the shore here, but looks like they had a lot of trees around the edge of this lake and they just sawed them off to open it up. But I'm ready to get back to the truck because I'm cold. It was a nice little walk though. Yeah. I'll answer that when I get. Ooh, we're about to die on this camera. The candy cam is about ready to end. We're just about out of here anyway. This camera is gonna shut off any second now. So, well, you're gonna be stuck with the rest of the GoPro footage for the last couple minutes, and then I can go call Michelle back and talk to her. But another sign that says no swimming, no boats. So this camera has not shut off yet. It's going to any second. The battery's X'd out and it's flashing the battery symbol at me in the middle of the screen. Okay. Welcome to Rifle Ponds Wildlife Viewing Trail. Is that what the name of it is? You are here. Colorado River. The Colorado River is right beside here. Alright, heading back to the truck. And then we'll go move around to the where we swap out at. I can warm up in the truck. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Here's the rifle rest area. There's the building. There's where my truck's at over there. You can see that in the GoPro. And we'll see you next video. I plan on doing a lot more interesting videos than just a walk around a lake. Next. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'm going to plan something out and do something. I don't know if it's going to be a camping video or if it's going to be me doing something artistic and creative or what. But I plan on doing something soon. Watch out for my daughter's video getting ready to go up probably tomorrow, Saturday. What is that, the 3rd, 4th, whatever the date is. Her channel is called Elena's Playing Adventures, and who knows what we're going to title her video of her playing, but keep an eye out for her. Bye all. Time for you to go get ready to swap trailers. Bye. Comment, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Bye.